Hi guys, my name is Lydia. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my makeup with my everyday go-to products. So I'm going to just put my hair up with these cute little cat ears. So cute. Right now I'm going to use the e.l.f. primer. Right now I am just putting a couple spots on my face before I fully blend the primer out. And as you can see, I am trying to only push upwards when I'm putting my primer on. And as well, because I have a nose ring, I have to be careful. So I'm just carefully putting it around the nose ring, not touching, because it is fairly new. So just push up as much as you can. Try not to pull down. So I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Warm Ivory. I am just swiping this across my face. I am applying quite a bit because I want full coverage. This is probably more of a medium coverage foundation, but because I do have some spots, I do want to try to cover them as much as I can. I am now using the concealer by Wet n Wild, the Photo Focus concealer, just under my eyes. Quite a bit, because they're pretty dark. The shade I am using, by the way, is Fair Neutral. I'm also applying it to my nose and my chin and a couple dots between my eyebrows. Now I am taking my Morphe sponge and I'm just trying to get the foundation blended in first. Now I am going in with the concealer and just trying to be careful around my nose area. I also am getting on top of my eyelids just to kind of prime them before I start my eyeshadow. Right now I'm just making sure that everything is blended in. After all of my concealer and foundation is blended, I'm taking the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder and I'm just getting right under my eyes. Basically, any area that has foundation or concealer on it, just putting a light little bake on top of that. I am using a brush from Wish, by the way. I am now just taking this clean brush and wiping away any of the loose powder. Right after that, I am taking my contour palette by Kat Von D called the Shade and Light palette. And I'm just contouring my cheeks. You always have to make the fishy face. I also am contouring my jawline. I am also contouring my big forehead and my temple area. I am now taking that face powder brush that I used in the beginning of the video just to cut this contour line to make it look more crisp. And I'm also taking a clean brush to wipe away that powder. I am now going in with the Tarte blush in Party. I barely have any of this blush left because I love it so much. Me struggling to try to get blush out. Five hours later. I am now taking the Laura Geller highlighter in Diamond Dust. I am putting it right on the apples of my cheeks and a little bit close to my temples. And a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my cupid's bow. And don't forget about the chin. I am now taking the Evian facial spray and I'm just going to spray this on my face so that the powders lay nicely on my skin. Just kind of trying to dry some of it off because I got a lot on my face. And I'm also taking my Morphe sponge just to kind of pat down the peach fuzz that I have kind of poking through my makeup. I'm now taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and I'm going to use the shade White Chocolate. I'm just packing this white shade on my lid so that the colors that I'm going to put on top will blend nicely. I'm doing it on the other eye as well. I am just using a random brush from Wish. I'm now taking a Wet n Wild blending brush and going in with the shade Milk Chocolate. Sorry about the mirror. I always tap the excess product off my brush. Now I'm just going in circles along my crease, just trying to blend that shade in very evenly. I'm also taking the shade on the other eye as well, doing the same motions. Adding more product if I need it. I am now using another Wet n Wild brush just to blend out the edges. I am now using a Urban Decay brush out of a palette, and I'm going into the shade Semi-Sweet. I am now putting that shade in the same exact spot as the last color was in, doing similar motions. I am doing my other eye as well. I'm adding more product if I need it. I am using the Wet n Wild brush again just to blend out the edges. Technical difficulties. Always go back in if you see anything out of place. I am now taking the first blending brush and putting that color right underneath my eyes. I am taking my powder brush, just using the excess powder from the brush to kind of clean up the edges. I am now taking a Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma right on my lid. I am being very careful around the edges just so I don't smear any on my crease area. I always have to take my time on this. These liquid eyeshadows are amazing. I highly recommend them. I ended up doing my other eye off of camera. I am now going in with the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. I already have mascara on, so I'm just touching my lashes up. I am now using the Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the shade Honey Brown. When I do my brows, I just use my natural shape and then fill in the sparse areas. I try to use the pencil as carefully as I can so I don't have to go back in with concealer to clean it up. My brows are definitely not twins. They have a mind of their own. I am now using the spoolie end just to kind of move the product around. I'm now using the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the shade Soft Brownie Brows. I like to use this product just because it does have a tint in it, and it also holds the brows in place all day long. I am now taking the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. I don't use a lip pencil just because this product is very easy to use. Here is an overview on how my eyes and my face look. I'm taking the headband off just so my hair doesn't look so crazy. Okay guys, that concludes the video. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.